Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This Saturday is Remembrance Day in Canada, a time to reflect upon the sacrifices made by our bravest. Today is National Indigenous Veterans Day, a day to remember those from the Indigenous community who served our great nation. Mr. Speaker, Indigenous veterans deserve a particular place of remembrance during this time. Status First Nations under treaty are exempt from conscription. This didn't stop many Indigenous people from willingly volunteering to serve the nation of Canada and defending freedom across the world during the Second World War. Approximately 1,000 Indigenous people enlisted in the Canadian Armed Forces during this conflict. And this legacy of service continues today with younger generations of Indigenous Canadians. Canadians like Private Carter Eyahpaise, a 21-year-old from Beardy's and Okemasis Cree Nation, who was featured in an article by the Canadian Press this week. Carter is a recent graduate of the Bold Eagle program and is the great-grandson of Stanley Eyahpaise. Stanley gave his life in the fight against Hitler when he was killed in France following his participation in the Juno Beach assault on Normandy. Mr. Speaker, Carter is now a member of the Saskatchewan Regiment of the Forces near his home reserve. On behalf of the Government of Saskatchewan, thank you to all current and former Indigenous members of the Armed Forces of Canada for your service to our nation. Thank you.
Hear, hear.